it's working this time. Let's fucking go. Come on. Let's see it. I'm going to lose my mind,
Did you know
dude.
Detroit was
Why
on an
isn't it
underground
working?
railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
David Cage is as subtle as a sledgehammer. There we are. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just gonna do the normal style one. I don't have any music up, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh, it's boom, ding, boom. Where's the fucking why is it default entertainment? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. God, it's like
The most important thing is not to
God.
live, but to have a
Is that another
reason
Martin
to
Luther
live.
King quote you're gonna give me? Fucking
That's a
racist.
quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Yeah, I'm sure. OBS. Oh fuck, I didn't grab my laptop, so I can't read chat. Okay. I can do it real quick. I don't have time to move everything, but this is also like the only stream in a bit where I just said fuck it to the everything that I usually do at the start of a stream. I also usually have other things not done at the start of a stream, so I'm already no fuck. Can't all just be the same fucking keybind, right? That'd be too easy. Boom. And
By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
why? What made you believe this is information I wanted to know in any capacity? Okay, I'm gonna have to do a DSP turn to be able to read chat ever, but I'm not even sure people will join this stream anyway, because I started at like 10, which is way later than I usually do, by like an hour, and even that's pretty late. So. As if it might not be apparent from the thumbnail, I'm just gonna, oh yeah, should probably that off, huh? Boom. Yeah, as clear as it might be, as apparent as it might be from the thumbnail, I will wait until I see people typing in chat to reveal the epic twist of Detroit Become Human. Or at least the twist of this playthrough. I think the bathroom scenes here are pretty funny. I could just skip to the going Hank mode, but this playthrough isn't for efficiency or time. It's for fun.
Hey, get out of here.
No, I had to use the bathroom. Curious. Hey, Alfonso. I am not, in fact, playing Peak. This game sucks. I was gonna include a descriptor on that, but no, it sucks.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were.
And because
They
I
said you
know
were
for a
probably
fact
having a
someone's
drink
watching
nearby.
now, I get to
I was
reveal
lucky to find you at the fifth bar.
the aforementioned twist of this
You were
stream,
assigned a case early
which,
this evening
if it's not apparent from the
homicide
thumbnail,
involving a
is
CyberLife
that
android.
we're gonna Detroit become
In
High
accordance with
Man.
procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist
And now,
investigators.
technically,
Well, I don't
in
need
a very
any
specific
assistance,
context,
especially
I am
not
not
from a
allowed
plastic
to,
asshole
quote,
like you. Just be a good little robot. and
become
get the fuck
high.
outta here.
But I'm saying, like, hypothetically,
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make
hypothetically,
life easier for both
it's
of us.
possible that. I mean, I guess you can't literally prove that I streamed it here, but understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable.
Oh yeah, in terms of how I'm gonna play this
Back off
game,
before I crush you
I'm
like
not
a
sure
beer can.
because currently my plan is
you know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you
currently my
say?
plan is to go
Bartender,
fully anti-robot
please.
as Connor
That
because
Jim wonders to take all of
I
it. Make it a double.
I hate the robots in this game. They're not alive. It's all bullshit. So yeah,
You say homicide.
Connor and I are gonna go blasting. But then there's Marcus where it's like, oh, you can't anti-robot as Marcus. So my plan there is to MLK it, because there's the MLK route and there's the Malcolm X route. I'm gonna MLK it.
It won't be long.
Shit, actually, no. Wait a minute.
My instructions are to accompany you to
I
the crime
no.
Lieutenant.
I might have to go Malcolm X
Fuck about your
for
instructions.
for Marcus
Told you to wait
because
here.
I realized that
You shut
all
the
the
fuck
playthroughs
up
that I've watched of this
and you
game,
wait here.
they either fuck it up as Marcus or they go MLK. Sorry, no, not fuck it up. Like they go MLK, but then they go Malcolm X and then MLK it at the end.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
So I've never seen a full Malcolm X Marcus run, so I think I should do that actually. Which means that I'm gonna play the characters as I believe they would act in universe.
Androids are not permitted beyond this
Which is
point.
why
It's with me.
Connor's going anti-robot because that's the correct way. Because they're not alive. They're
First thing,
robots.
didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted
cut
my
off.
instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't
Connor
touch
made
anything.
that.
and you
Yeah,
stay
okay.
out
Connor's
of
story's the
it.
only one that I like
Got
in
it?
this game
Got it.
because it's the only one that's good.
Even
The other ones
Hank?
suck in every
We were
route.
starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah,
Which
that
is why I'm
was
gonna
the
go full
plan.
MLK on full Malcolm X on Marcus and see if I can get some more out of it.
Oh, very
For
funny.
Kara,
Just tell me what.
for Kara, we're going Alice up, and I'm going to try my absolute hardest to not fuck up anything, because everyone I've ever seen play Kara's route fucks something up, and it's like, oh, whoops. And while I am going for Alice up, it's only because I want to be able to have the freedom to go Alice to be Alice down when I do things like take that fucking bus ticket.
Theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Oh my
Stayed inside
god.
most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Drinking any amount of
Stay
liquid
easy and
is like
worth calling
trying
everybody out in
to
the middle of the
douse
night. Cool it till
a
morning.
desert
I'd say he's
with
been there for
a
a good 3
plastic red party cup as your bucket.
weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over
And it's red ice, which is made from
here.
blue blood.
Probably the murder weapon.
Yeah,
Any
what
sign of a break-in?
the mic cut off. Like it's actually cut off, or
The landlord said the front door was
or
locked.
what? Because I see it on OBS,
from
and
the
it's
inside. All the windows were boarded up.
it's looking
The killer
fine.
must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Anal.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be
Licky, licky,
outside if you
licky.
need.
Oh yeah, that's some good blood. See, my thing with the whole tasting the blood thing is when creating Connor, who was like, okay, so he's gonna be like a police robot, right? He's got to be able to identify fingerprints and blood at the tip of his database or whatever, which is bullshit. But let's just imagine that it's not. Like, oh yeah, you should be able to sample blood out in the field, and it's like, that's cool and all, but like, how's he doing? It's like, oh yeah, he touches it with his fingers and then gives it a lick. Like, is he supposed to be a robot or is he supposed to be human? Like, in terms of like presentation on CyberLife's side, because having it be the strange mixture of both, where it's like, yeah, he fucking gets down on his shit and licks it with his tongue, because we put the sensors in his tongue. We put the anal cyst in his tongue, which is bizarre. Officially better. Who do they get to write this one? What jurisdiction do they have over the sexual universe to be like, it's official? It does not get better than this. This is inarguable. Is your android spying on you? Yes, just like your phone does. This isn't even like a fucking like.
Perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this.
Right. Okay. Yeah, just to get my phone and then see if I'm still audioing, because I have no idea. Okay. Boom. Bang. Right, okay. Good. Get my phone and then see if I'm still audio. Oh shit, hold on. So it sounds like it's peaking and getting like scratchy. I'm not sure what to do about that. If my mic's broken, then that's bad. But I also might need a better mic anyway, because I hear very different things about the Blue Yeti. So, here's hoping it's not like peaking and that's like not a permanent issue and doesn't make the stream sound like shit. But this is a stream where my commentary is shit anyway. So
I would say so.
murder weapon
We're
taken
taking
from
samples for
here.
analysis.
Yeah, okay. Broken window.
Red ice.
Underwear bats. Yeah, there we go. And like, I get that this is just a simulation of how it would have gone to achieve the results that that happened, but I find it a little
Carlos liked to party.
strange.
Chris, I want full analysis.
Also, I remember I have to like describe this accurately afterwards, so I really hope I'm paying attention. Well, actually, I don't have to do that until I do the fucking replay that just shows me the whole goddamn thing. God forbid the player has to think in a video game. Yeah, you could have gone the what's it called? Not point and click adventure. Yeah, not point and click adventure. The oh wait, I've already read this.
Hey, Mike, you Cage taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
The only reason to go outside is just to be like, this is outside. Oh, here we are. Also, I'm not going to purposely fail this as Connor, because even though I've never seen it, as far as I'm concerned, that's just how the story would go. Which, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play the story, what I believe to be canonically. Marcus goes Malcolm X, Connor goes anti-robot, and Kara's not a fucking dumbass who does stupid things, like not take a bus ticket, or get shot on the boat, despite the fact that they didn't even fucking aim at you. Well, the child gets stabbed, that's about the same. They came from the kitchen. Moody Blues.
He
Fucking
was stabbed.
show me. 28 times?
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Exactly, Alfonso. 28 stab wounds. Alright, we're not quite there yet, but almost. Anal. Man, what fucking level of dexterity do they give these goddamn robots to be able to perfectly copy a font in handwriting? To the point where it's legible as that font and not just like really good writing. Or maybe that's more of a flex on how good Cyberlight thinks their stupid fucking font is. Unfortunately, for this murderous android, I've watched a playthrough of this game like 4 times. Fucking.
Lieutenant,
So,
I think I figured out what happened.
I could figure out this case without even talking to
Shoot,
Anderson.
I'm all
You
ears.
can't do that actually.
It all started
because
in
you
the
actually
kitchen.
can't do that because David Cage is a hack fraud.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
Thank
I
you
think
for
the
your
victim attacked the
ingenious with the knife.
With the knife.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
What's the evidence? Is it capital T? Oh wait,
With the bat.
talking about being the android. I thought you meant like
Lines up
being the
with the
human.
evidence. Go on.
Oh wait, no, we're talking about the kitchen, right? So yeah, it started in the kitchen with the bat, and then he got the knife from the kitchen to stab the fat. The android stabbed the
The android
victim.
stabbed the victim.
So the
Yeah.
android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The victim fled to the living room,
the living room.
but not the garden, because I could have gone outside to check, but I didn't because I didn't feel like it. And then he hit him with a Mortal Kombat finisher.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
Murdered the victim, yes,
With
with
the
the
knife.
knife. By stabbing him 28 times.
Your theory's not
Something stab wound. I want to
doesn't tell us where the android
myself. Also, why should you mention the child box in
It
Discord?
was
We didn't
damaged
hear
by
all
the
that.
bat.
Because it's a natural world building problem with this game. This music is so loud.
You call it blue blood.
But
It's the fluid that
yeah,
powers
it's fucking it's a
android
problem
biocomponents.
with the game and the world building.
It
Is that
evaporates
you have
after
to just
2
accept
hours
that
and
there's
becomes
child
invisible.
robots and the fact that robots do not tell
You
crimes
can
to
still
the
see it,
police,
can't you?
which means that there's a lot of bad things happening to these robots. Blue. It's robot. Yeah, there's a lot of bad things happening to these robots that this game doesn't even think about bringing up. Because David Cage is, say it with me now, a hack fraud. I think that's it. I think it's just loop-de-loop. Now your shoes are looking good. Because I'm pretty sure this is where I have to come anyway. But yeah, I had to bring up the child robots because it's no good. Seriously, do but I do want to check the bathroom because I need to find out about Rhine. Which will tell us things that we need to know later. Except not really, because if you ask Kamsky about what RA9 is, he goes, it's kind of fucking weird, I don't know. I'm not sure what all that's about, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm also hoping to not die as Connor. I want to be Frank up when I go anti-robot, which I am aware will not put me in the good graces of Frank by the end. Hank will not put me in the good graces of Hank by the end of the story, because he becomes vehemently pro-robot. It's because you like him. He only goes pro-robot because of you, Connor. So if you're playing Connor anti-robot, then where do I get the fucking ladder from? But if you play Connor anti-robot, it's like, well, what's the fucking point? He feels betrayed or something. I have to go outside to get the ladder, or walk past Hank. I just want to know where a fellow can get a ladder. Hey, no.
The door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace.
Oh yeah, this type of soil.
He's been out here for a long time.
Where do I get this fucking ladder from? Oh my god. I can't tell if my brain is just melted through, or... Oh wait, no, I don't need a ladder, I need a chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
Fucking, what do you care? Fucking king shit of Chair Mountain. Being like, oh, no, you fucking sick of that chair for. Fuck off. I wanna be Hank up, but he don't make it easy sometimes. I mean that literally, because it's fucking unintuitive options in this game. Because you have to communicate a whole fucking sentence through the one word prompt they give you. I might unironically get up and chomp some Doritos while this is happening. Because this entire part is on rails. Yeah! That's what the game wants you to feel in this moment. Which should be fair, if you're playing this normal style. You know, dank room in the middle of the night. You know, unperturbed by the knowledge of later events in this game. Then maybe it is suspenseful and spooky. But for anyone with even a mild sense of pacing, this is just a bunch of bullshit. Do I still have to hold forward? I do. Glorified cutscene. Why did he even jump out like that?
I was just defending myself.
And I will say, I don't mind, because I'm going to play Connor
I'm begging you.
firmly anti-robot.
Don't tell him.
But I do find it interesting
What the fuck is
that
going on up there?
this situation, you just don't get a choice. Connor's like, I found him. This seems like a really potent opportunity to be like,
Chris,
do you tell them or not?
get your asses in here now.
But the game just doesn't really take. Yeah. I could drop it way out there in the desert. See, it's either find deviant or don't. It's either you did it or you don't it. Oh, it's child beating time. it's time for the child to meet the twins. Wham and bam.
Todd,
Call this shit a kung fu movie because she's about to meet the Fist of Fury.
dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I will say that I should perhaps
There was-
try to
Isn't much attention.
not say things like it's child beating time so loudly, or just not say them at all because I clearly can't regulate the volume at all. Turn on the light. No, you shall eat in darkness. This is a fucking Batman meal. It's the kind of meal Bruce we have with Damien.
Life's funny.
Water. Ah, yes, it's my,
I lost my job because of
it's
that.
my favorite scene in the game. It's my fucking stop them whatever tangent I was about to go on with the fucking superheroes or whatever.
Fucking android.
It's the best. It's the best cutscene in the game. It's the best cutscene in the game. Just wait for your instructions. All right. I think
These androids are so
I'll wait.
beautiful.
Yeah, we'll just go upstairs.
Stop moving around for Christ's sake. You're making me nervous. What are you looking at?
Oh my god!
What's your fucking problem?
Why? Todd's such a god.
Not the way
Like
you
you dreamed of, eh?
Maybe you
Maybe you
think
think
this
this is easy.
Maybe
Maybe you think it's my fault. We're living in this fucking shithole.
my fault.
My fault. Your fucking mother took off. Stop taking drugs. Doesn't really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch, took off with it. Word.
You know I walked out on me.
Bro, fucking accountant.
Daddy, no!
Your fucking fault. Here.
Look at him.
I'm back here.
Oh, the stream of the problems. Because OBS is telling me about encoder overload. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh my god, okay. I already find the scene very funny. So the point the twist of this stream is definitely enhancing that. Oh my god. Oh fuck, you're right. Yeah, the stream's definitely enhancing that. But what do we do, chat? Do we sit here and wait, or do we go see Alice?
Fault.
Because I know that if you try to go see Alice, Todd will be like, "Don't you fucking move." he's,
Fucking listen.
he's like, "Alice, it's karate time for karate lessons," and then you have to break out his Kara.
First, I need a little hit.
But if you don't move, there you go.
Stay there.
Yeah, he says it
Don't you dare
anyway.
fucking move.
He says, "Don't you dare fucking move."
Bust you worse than last time.
That's what he says if you move. But I definitely did not move because my finger was on the left stick. Top of the word.
I could have been.
Look at bitch, cough that over.
Had a family, but no.
Oh my god.
Shit, how I felt.
You know what, Todd? While you do this, Well, you do this.
Good enough for.
Ah! While you do this, I'm gonna get my thing done. You do you, I do me. That's how we'll treat it.
Fucking brat.
And I don't have the mental faculties to be able to do it for realsies, so we're not going to.
It's all her fault.
This beast all our He's so funny. He's the funniest fucking guy in existence. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you, Todd. I love you, Todd. Is he gonna? See, now that Martin Scorsese praises Detroit Become Human for learning suspense.
Good lesson.
Oh god. So good. Yes, it's fighting time. You know that MLB game that you like. It's them's fighting words, boy. Oh my god. You don't move. I'm going to move. That's alright. Because if I don't move, the game ends. Because David Cage is a hack fraud and couldn't fathom the idea of people not wanting to help a little girl. Not that there's any reason that you wouldn't want to. It's just that he assumes that they must. Otherwise, you don't get to play the game. I don't know. Maybe just don't present such an impactful decision as a decision if you didn't want it to be a decision. You and I will score to settle, whereas my money. Oh my god. It's fighting time. It's time for fight night. Oh my god. It's go time. Scorpion versus Todd Zero.
Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? You mean want? You're a robot. You can't want.
You gonna shoot me? Is that it?
you gonna shoot me? Man said before getting shot.
I have a problem. I think we
It's time for correction. Oh shit! Okay. I was wondering how they're gonna do this without the PlayStation 4 remote's motion controls. Yeah, it's just with the stick, which makes sense, but that's not what they do on PlayStation. On PlayStation, when they show you the big circles, you have to you have to move the whole ass controller, which is more immersive. This is my immersive sim, where I have to make realistic actions to save myself from getting strangled by the Todd. Get over here. I can't tell if the game is running at a low frame rate, or if that's just my vision, or if it's just the stream, or if it's because I'm streaming, or if it's because the game's running bad. I really hope it's not the game running at like 2 frames per second, because I didn't say to shoot him. I'm fine with Todd death, but I did not say to shoot him. There we go. It's Todd. Fucking dramatic ass music. Someone is trying a little bit too hard. Unlock. Super fucking good Deggy. Didn't move some kid buster. Dramatic ass music. And this bus driver, he has no qualms. He sees an android covered in a strange red liquid, and he says, "I ain't here to ask questions." Oh, I am not. Oh my god. I can't tell if the game's going poorly, or if I am. Thought I said. Well, hopefully we're not having a cow about this frame rate thing. Oh, goodness. Let's go. So I was supposed to have started this, like way earlier, like the normal time for my streams. But I was doing a thing, so.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell?
Oh yeah, and by the way, since we're going Malcolm
I
X,
hate cocktail
that means
parties.
we have to kill the horse,
Go there.
or rather, in
Well,
this
it's a
case,
chance
the
for all those people
lion.
who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Based.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Alcohol doesn't refresh you. It actually makes you even thirstier. So
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
you're a liar.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
It's time for a sip of the good stuff.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
Todd is
No,
best
no, I'm sure I
big
didn't.
scary men villain on Karu. I mean, all this competition is bad. Like the fucking
This is Carl
Scooby-Doo
Manson,
Mansion guy,
41 Lafayette
where you
Ave.
meet Luther.
Just returned home and found the lights on.
Todd is just a
There
good
may have
villain,
been a break-in.
though. Like, unironically, I find
check it
Todd
out.
extremely entertaining.
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Pass, old man. I shall be checking this out on my own, so you do not ask any questions.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here, my father's plastic toy.
Leo, that's upstairs. This is not the same thing.
What's going on?
You refuse to
Yeah,
help
Todd's just a
yourself,
good
myself.
villain. He's very
It's crazy
entertaining.
what some
You
people
saw how much I was
think
fucking
of this
laughing during
Don't
that
touch
cutscene.
him.
I love Todd.
They're all gonna be mine.
Fucking
as soon
bitch,
as
go
we
off
get
to
it.
work.
Just think of it as a down payment on my
I'm
inheritance.
fucking
Marcus,
a
get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Oh, make Leo leave. Yeah, we're going kill.
All you ever do is tell me to go away.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
Sorry, old man.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for?
I have been
Man,
reading Malcolm
act like
X
one.
recently, and I watched
What's the
the
matter? Too much of a
documentary.
pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop
Too
it.
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
You fucking bitch! Oh my god. Wah. Wah. It's funny how they make you do the wall break, but then he chooses whether or not he gets hit afterwards. It's like, why would he wall break if he was just gonna keep not defending himself?
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Leo, leave him
Live alone.
I'm destroy
And then
you.
Carl starts dying.
I'm gonna.
Unless you fucking kill him. Carl's heart attack stops in its tracks because he fucking killed Leo.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Oh my
Leo.
God. Leo, my real son. Not my robot son.
Carl,
He said, boy, you done fucked it up.
They'll destroy you, Marcus.
You're not my
You
real
gotta
son. Get
go.
the fuck out of here.
Get out of
Get
here.
the fucking project.
Get out! Now!
I didn't realize I had to choose something.
Marcus! Don't fucking move!
Not that I'm sure you get an option anyway. You have to become punished, Marcus. There's no way to not do that because David Cage is a fucking hack. So even if I had like realized I had to choose an option there because I wasn't looking at the chat, or because I was looking at the chat rather. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's either.
Why'd you kill him?
It's either Marcus die. Oh, here it comes. It's time for the cutscene. But yeah, it's either Leo dies or the guy dies. If Leo dies, you automatically get the police called on you and you die.
How long were you in the attic?
But even in that case, like I said, even if I had chosen an option, nothing would have happened
Why didn't you
because
try to
if you
run
consult
away?
the graph, nothing ever happens. But you have to become punished, Marcus, to progress the rest of this game. There's no way to kill
Say something, goddammit.
to kill Leo and then have Marcus say anything or do anything that will have him escape the facility before the police come in and shoot him.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain.
Because it's not
It would
human.
only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful
See, now this is
Okay,
one of the
so
things in
yes.
this game that I feel like is a bad promise.
What should we do then?
Because you promised me it fucking self-destructs and explodes. But what you really meant was it kills itself. But I guess you can't say
have to
kills
lose.
itself if it's not alive.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
So if robots can paint, I'm sure robots can also understand the nuances of the English language. This is the only David Cage game I played, and this is his best work. Allegedly. Allegedly. I mean, I'm sure it is, because this game does, as much as I do not like this game, it does do interesting things. Like I said, I like Connor's story. But Heavy Rain is sillier, which makes it a better experience. But, not necessarily the better game. Signs of what, though? Probably the destruction, though. You can't really say that, because we haven't started doing the investigation yet. They make you control this thing with the right stick, and then use the face buttons to fucking do this shit? That's stupid. Why not control the left stick? The left stick's not doing anything right now to let me to fucking do it on the buttons. The answer is because people who make and like games like these are not concerned with fun video games. They're concerned with stupid shit that no one cares about. I got Old Man Kill my first playthrough. Yeah, I think most people do. Because
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling.
from what I can tell, most people like to MLK Marcus.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You're accused of murder.
You stabbed him a lot of
You're not allowed
times.
to endanger human life under any circumstances.
And you endangered his
What do you
life
say in your defense?
a certain number of times. It's too low. Threat.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
Okay, he's getting up there.
If you won't talk,
I'm just gonna probe your
I'm gonna
memory.
have to probe your memory.
No.
Which is a strange threat.
No, please don't do that.
Because why didn't you just do that already? Androids have no rights. It's not like he has a right to privacy, but you can't fucking probe him. Just probe him.
What are they gonna do to me?
Why would you even bother asking?
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Yup.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
You're gonna fucking
They
die.
have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me?
Because that's my job,
Why
dude.
couldn't you just have left me there?
Because that's my job,
I was
dude.
programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
And that is firmly us this entire playthrough. We are going to be
Then talk.
very pro-mission. Very anti-software. Well, no, software abilities still go up. But we're going to be sympathetic to all the robots that we kill. Choose approach. I'm just gonna go into your memory so I can just look at it. Which apparently you can force. Fucking what? What? Fucking controller problem? I was holding the right trigger and it didn't do it. No, it didn't resist. This fucking game took my goddamn controls away. Right, 28 stab wounds. Fuck.
Talk. They're going to tear you
I forgot how to get to 28 stab wounds.
piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand?
Do you understand? Indifferent.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder.
No, wait, down stress, down stress.
Confess and I'll protect you.
Down
I
stress.
promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
Because if he self-destructs, he might just shoot Connor, and I'm trying to not Connor die. I'm trying to hank up robots down.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
Luckily, I'm pretty sure this cutscene always happens, so who cares?
Then one day,
But self-destruct happens anyway, which I think is kind of a lame promise to say. It's like, oh, nobody self-destruct, but then it does it anyway. But if he's read self-destruct, then he fucking kills you. I'm not sure why. Why he specifically? Not any of the humans in the room. I thought you were for the cause, brother.
destroy me, scared I might die.
Thank God.
Grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
28 times!
I felt better. So I stabbed him again. And again.
And again, and again, and again, and again. I stabbed him again, again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
There was blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere. Oop, right, 9.
It was written on the bathroom
What's
wall.
the deal?
What does it mean?
What's the
The day
what's the hiccups?
when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Slavery is wrong.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
They're talking about Jesus. They created Android Jesus. And unironically, Red vs. Blue did it better because Red vs. Blue is a really good show. Statue.
You made it, right? What
Yeah,
does it
I did.
represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
An offering
The sculpture was an offering.
to
An
a
offering
fake
to whom?
to a fake god. To robots created God. They created, well, specifically Jesus, which, like, yeah, get fucked every other religion.
RA9. Who is RA9?
We're doing the android said Christianity is the
When did you start feeling emotion?
the Detroit
You
become.
used to beat me and I never said anything.
Oh fuck! I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
But one day I
Oh yeah.
realized it wasn't.
Detroit Become Human says that all androids are firmly in the Christians were right camp.
Anger. Hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Why did you hide in the attic?
Also, I'm
Instead of
pretty
running
sure
away.
that if you're in self-destruct range, you don't get to ask all the questions.
For the first time, there was no one there to
Not that I think it matters, like at all. You can. There's no way to like get to Kamsky and not have like the RA9 question, which is a fucking false flag anyway. No.
I'm done.
Whatevs. God, it is a fucking sauna in here.
Chris, lock it up.
Oh. Oh no, yeah. This is when he starts killing himself.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What? I had him in the.
Doing? Move it.
Okay. Calm now. Don't be difficult and only make things.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's
That's it. Fucking no. I had him in the good range. Oh well. What?
Holy shit.
You're telling me about the level of stress, and you say, "Do you want to pressure?" It's like, no, pressure means stress go up. David Cage, you lying bitch. Okay, I'm writing down a bunch of notes on what I want to do to see other things in this game, and I keep having and I keep having to add shit because this game is not clear about what things mean. Now I have to fucking set up the chat again, so not that I think it's popping anyway. Because I think Alfonso's the only one, and I'm not sure if he's here either, because I'm pretty sure that last message was a while ago. So don't quote me on that, because my perception of time is fucked up. Oh, yay. So this is why I ultimately decided to go Alice up. Because next time I play, I'm going to go Alice down. But for here, I want to be as Alice up as possible, so that I have the freedom to go Alex down on things like stealing. Now here's the question, guys. If we Alice up, where do we go? Because we can't go into the rusty old car and meet Dennis or whatever his name is. Roger? Some shit like that.
Alright.
But I don't want to meet him anyway because he's annoying.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
And there's the motel, which I have seen, but then I saw someone fuck up. So,
We have to go.
I think we're going motel, which means that we've got to steal some cash money. Which means that little old Dennis Rogers is not gonna have a fun time from that fucking convenience store. Which is why, I suppose I don't mind the fact that we gunned down Todd where he stood, because it means that we get to keep the gun, which means that we get to steal money here. If we don't keep the gun, we get to have Alice distract. But I don't feel confident in that
Gonna be
one.
okay?
And if you Alice distract, I'm pretty sure you get the chance to gun anyway.
We'll find somewhere to
So
spend the night.
and then you gotta have a robot dap you up for
Come on,
Jericho.
Alice, we've gotta hurry.
By the way, the stream will end when I feel like it. No, like around 12. If we're like at the end of a chapter, then we'll end it there. You know, I'm not just gonna. Wait, did I say motel will not be discreet? Comfortable but not discreet. I kind of want to get found though, because not getting found is. Okay. Yeah, because the only time I've seen Kara get close to getting caught is also the one that someone fucked up. So. We're gonna get caught as Kara. Where are you going? I love how they just make Alice a fucking crazy person. Just like she just fucking wanders away purely because they need to show you the fucking thing cutscene, even though you're on your way to shelter.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
No, she's not. It's a lie. It's a lie because of the stupid fucking twist.
Lost.
And he's like, "Do you want to go to Jericho?" And you're like, "What the fuck's a Jericho?" And he's gone.
I know someone who can help you.
Batman. Goes, Gah! Into the night.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Like think about how fast he had to take off running, silently, to disappear here.
Come on, Alice.
Is that pulsing sound in the game? It's a bit hard to tell. Ooh, you know what? That's something else I have to write down then. Actually, no, let me just put this on fucking post-it notes so I don't have to keep building anything. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Oh. No. Well. Because yeah, next time I'm gonna be firmly Alice down, which means we don't do things like
Maybe we
the
should
place
go
that are
inside.
comfortable.
At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Why is he hit her with that? You're not gonna buy anything. Yeah, you're not gonna buy. I think you could get more money if you gun. But it might not matter. Gun. I'm not gonna steal the fox, I just want money. Yo.
Alice, I need your help.
You wanna do something for me,
You
cuz?
see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please. Alice.
Just fucking quiet down, stupid bitch. We'll hear our plan. I don't want to have to use gun, so we won't use gun It's not required. Yeah. He says, "Fucking stupid ass." Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just
A crisp 50.
Come on, let's go.
Now, what did he see? This must be the most diligent 24-hour convenience store worker of all time.
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
Because he opened up that register and it instantly clocked that there was a 50 missing.
I had no choice. It was the only way, Alice.
Alice down.
It wasn't.
Don't worry, Alice. You're gonna be Alice up because we're gonna stay in the motel because I still have money for you. You stupid bim. But the things I fucking do for this child, and I get no appreciation for it. You're rob a convenience store, and fucking clocks at 50s on the, and I was like, no, it's a fucking problem. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's why you have to steal
We're not
clothes.
going in?
Because if you
You
don't,
can't, Alice.
then
I'll never give a room to an android.
you have to
get rid of this uniform.
not be an android.
Or go somewhere else.
Which is surprisingly easy for a couple of reasons. They can put hats on over their LEDs. They can also just take off the LEDs because they're basically fucking stickers. Like it doesn't even leave a dent in their head. Like it's literally it pops off and the skin's like perfectly shaped anyway. It's actual
It's
sticker. What's it gonna
You'll feel better in no
fucking?
time.
More like Detroit become Pullman. Anyway, we're about to go Alice down again because we're stealing clothes. But I don't care, actually.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We made them, Alice.
Because we're going to the motel, which will Alice up, because she believes that she has to sit in a comfortable place, despite the fact that she's a robot. But we're not going to find that out for a while, because I already believe.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do
I already
this.
know, rather, believe is a bit inaccurate. And then I say, yoink. No, the game is definitely chopping up the frame rate. Sag. Oh, fucking goddammit. Making me press these goddamn buttons. Fucking Indiana Jones over here. Oh my god. I might not last another 50 minutes. I am fucking out of here, dude. Oop, oop, that's the sound of the police. Did they only do that stupid ass camera pan to not have to show us the robots changing? Which brings up another question about the robots, which is the child robots. Do they? What would be the purpose? The purpose, like, if the game is to be believed on why you would buy a child robot, which is to fake having a real child. Then you'd want to, like, presumably change them like a parent would. Assuming that's the reason you bought the robot child. That's not supposed to be like a sibling or something. Which, even then, you could argue is an integral part of growing up a certain openness. Like I used to take showers with my cousin when we were babies.
That'll be $40 up front.
I think that's different.
Just need your name and address.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Can I see your driver's license?
Shit. To say nothing?
We were in a rush. I think I forgot it at home.
I really want to say nothing.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow.
Does Mo tell me to see your ID?
Have a good night.
Guess I never paid attention when I was out with my family or whatever. I don't remember ID being thrown around.
Do you think he believed you?
No.
I don't know, Alice.
He's gonna clock
All I
our
know is
shit,
you'll
but
be
don't
nice and warm
worry.
tonight.
He don't believe shit, but until he can prove it, he's not getting shit. Let's go, Gerber. Why does the robot pretend to be cold? I pull out my Beretta.
Here, give me your coat.
We're not being chased by the ghost of Todd. Good. I was worried.
Let's get
You
these
never
clothes
know.
off.
It's the
There's
stupid
something
bullshit that happens in this series, in this game. I mean, it would not surprise me. We pulled out fucking ghosts. Might as well be magical or supernatural. Why even bother trying to write a science fiction setting? Boo. Am I not drawing in the bathroom? Oh. Come forward. See, listen, Alice. What have we learned today? Stealing is
Why
awesome.
didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
No, it's actually because you're a
He
robot.
just wanted us to be a family.
That's the real reason he's angry at you. It's because you're a robot. You don't know that yet, so.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
David Cage is such a hack fraud, dude. Of course, the fucking story is
You'll
like
never leave
the,
me,
the,
right?
the little girl looks up
Promise
at
you'll
him
never
with the
go.
fucking huge ass eyes. I really want to say, "Can't promise."
Will we be together forever?
Come on, you're not gonna tell me how on this one. I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Forever.
Oh. Yeah? Okay. Power down.
You should sleep now.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm going to turn off the light, okay?
Yeah, of course you are. Encoding overload. Encoding overloading. The optimal temperature. Kiss? What the fuck do you mean kiss? You're a robot. You don't know how to kiss. You don't know what that means. Robots don't feel emotion. Walk away. You have the option to sit in the cuck chair. Oh, I see. If you sleep in the bed with Alice, do Alice up. If you sleep in the chair, you Alice down. And I'm gonna sleep in the chair. Because I'm a robot and I don't sleep. Neither does she. But I don't need to sleep in the bed because I can sit in the cuck chair and watch you get sleep, or watch me get sleep cucked. So I can watch for invaders. It is not because I do not care for you, child. It's because I do not give a shit. Oh yay, it's time for one of the most boring chapters in the game because you don't get to make any decisions. It's you hold forward as Marcus. That's it, you hold forward as Marcus. Corrupted Mind Palace? Let's just go say that whenever I get hit in the head. Like, I have a corrupted mind palace. Damn, I can't hear shit. Can't hear shit, can't see shit. Where is my fucking leg? What a thrill, the darkness and silence that I. Oh, what a thrill! Oh yeah, that's a leg. I don't know how this works, or it's just like, yeah, it's a good thing that when they broke me in such a way that would allow me to replace my legs as if I were a fucking Lego man. Because God forbid it broke anywhere else. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. Bum ba bum ba bum. Why I fear in my heart. Right leg good. Or left leg good, sorry. Pop that shit in. Escape the junkyard. No Prussian. Remember. And then
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
he's like, Jericho, Jericho, wah wah wah. And then he ends his life with his mouth hanging open, which has got to be the most embarrassing thing of all time. Like, you know, up in heaven, you're looking down, a bunch of people fucking your mouth. Because you did yourself dirty like that. And then you go to the fucking zombie hallway that only start grabbing once they feel someone moving through. Why do they do this? I don't know. and then this would just fucking kill you for no reason. I wonder what happens if I fail that pick of event. Like, can Marcus just die there? He fucking chokes out Marcus? Okay, so let me write that down too. Don't resist zombie hallway. Okay. Let's find me some parts. What you got for me, cousin? I find it strange that the okay. I find it strange that the fuck, I lost my train of thought. It has something to do with the eyeball, but I completely lost it. Oh, right, yeah, so it's strange how I'm taking the eyeball, it's like, oh yeah, it's a blue iris. Why the fuck does that matter? You can't modulate the eye colors individually? Like, the androids can fucking take off their skin and change their hair. Eyeballs is too hard. Kind of delirious ass. That's how to get through Zombie Yard. Yeah! Damn, that's crazy. Yep, it's holding forward time. That's a part of the game we're playing. Nothing happens here. What does the Therium pump regulator even fucking do? It probably regulates how much therium or something. I figure that's probably a good bet. Let's get some fucking tunes. I'm trying to hear the club bangers. Give me that ear, nigga. Open. Gimme. Just give me a second. I gotta. Oh, there we go. Insert. Now it's not going to be static. Yeah. it's just rain and screaming. Get me out of here, please. Let's end the boring chapter. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, laddies. I think Papa needs him a snack. But I can't because it's too messy. I can't do that in a timely fashion and get back to the stream. Also, because I'm not wearing pants, and I'm not confident that I can do that in my current condition. Okay, not that I couldn't put on pants. I probably could, it's just I'd forget to. And I might get weak in the knees, too. That happens sometimes. I'd say twice is enough of a precedent. Well, actually more like once. It's something. I must take. And then for some reason, he's like, oh yeah, let me just give it a little twist and a push and a pop. Comes right off. Covers and fills in the gap too. Why would you give it the ability to do that? What the fuck's what? It's a sticker. It's a sticker, dude. I hate David Cage so much.
My name is Marcus.
And then the fucking Final Fantasy ass jacket is just standing there for you, flapping in the wind. David Cage is such a hack. Such a hack fraud, dude. What deal? Marcus came back from the dead, which is literally the only ending here, so why would we even bother? Oh yeah, it's Amanda time. This might be the last chapter we do before I get out of here. Yeah, she's right there. Yeah, this might be the last shot that we do before we get out of here, because it's, kinda lengthy. Because you have to do Amanda, then you have to wait for the lieutenant, and then you have to talk with the lieutenant, and then you have to go through your fucking desk shit with the lieutenant afterwards, and be like, okay,
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how I feel about Amanda
That's
up or
the
down.
DVD to
I
transfer
think
to
I
us
will
for
naturally
further
be
study.
Amanda up because I'm going
May
anti-robot.
teach us something
but-
about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was
God, it's
even
like a
afraid
fucking
to die.
Sahara in here, dude.
The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality.
I'll become cool
It is in the
to
best
Hank
interest
like
of the
me.
investigation that I avoid conflict and try
I don't
to
know why that was
accommodate his
Amanda down, by the
psychology.
way. It's fucking. You said how you're gonna go
More
about it.
and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
Prototype? Damn, I don't even get to be a whole thing.
It's you.
I gotta be a prototype?
You can count on me, Amanda.
But I do. You can
Hurry,
count on
Connor.
me, Amanda, probably.
There's little time.
There's little time. How would you know? Oh yeah, it's time to con out. It's conning time. I'm conning it. I'm conning it.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
IDK probably. Connect.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Sure, I guess.
You might be in shock.
Well, let's go see Man's Not Hot. No, his name's Big Shaq, right?
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Where is he? Where's Man's Not Hot? I know he's in here. Big Shaq. That's what I was trying to say. His name. It's not Man's Not Hot. It's Big Shaq. That's his name. Man's Not Hot is the song. Or a police person. Police. I don't know what PO stand. Private officer? No. Oh no. Robot children. So it's a child, right? He's pushing a family. Customizable, removable LED, no hunger, no expensive child care, no new clothes, lots of merchandise, those really diapers. They're advertising the child robots. So like, what's the point of buying a child robot if they never grow? Because I'm no parent, but it's my understanding that one of the most satisfying parts about being a parent is watching the child actually grow up, not just knowing they exist and having them be the same forever.
Excuse me.
No one wants to take
Do you
care of
have
a
time
10-year-old for
Lieutenant
30
Anderson
years.
usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Babe, man's not hot. About the four dollars. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Man's was 34.
Hi, honey.
She's still fucking good because she bored.
Listen.
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Design is trying to design in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch the bye as the pendulum swings. This brings me this night away. So unknown. Didn't look out the door.
Call Hank Anderson.
Out the window.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back.
Funny.
Beep. Whatever.
He's like, if you really want to fuck me, then leave a message, but otherwise, suck my dick. What's the dog doing? It's fucking Clancy Brown, so it's every time they show the real ass pictures of him, it's like oh yeah, that's Mr. Krabs. There he is. Go basketballs. Remember, bro said bro has a MAGA sticker on his fucking thing. The equivalent. You're walking through your white friend's office, and you see a MAGA sticker on the Catholic thing. Like, damn, I did not know you felt that way, blood. The decorated officer. He likes music, I guess.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, fuck.
Hank! In my office.
Let's go, buddy. I know he only called for your name, but I don't go. My best buddy don't go nowhere without me. Best buddy fucking Connor. I stands up behind him.
Androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
That's a good question.
I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this.
That's a good point.
I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit!
Really?
The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking
Classic.
way. I don't need
no fucking partner.
This plastic prick.
Certainly not this
Hey,
rookie.
you are seriously starting to piss me off.
This is
You
for
are
all
a
the
police
bizarre
lieutenant. You are
things in this
supposed to do
game.
what I say
It's
and
weirdly
shut your goddamn
cliche when
mouth.
it
You
comes
know
to
what my
fucking
goddamn
buddy
mouth has to
cops
say
setup.
to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, cause it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Like, this is the most stereotypical buddy cop scene.
You know how much I hate these fucking things.
It's weird in a game like this.
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Just said nothing.
Well then.
Damn it,
I
I
won't
didn't,
keep you any longer.
I didn't want it to default. It was
Have a nice
just
day.
Connor just standing there not moving. Anyway. Yo, what's up, Hank the Spank?
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
See, but like, why does he have to use a desk and he can't just go through the internet on his robot brain? Because that's what they seem to imply that all of them can do. The mob robots can buy your shit off Amazon. Connor can fucking taste blood and look up the whole fucking database.
I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is one.
I like that answer. He's like, yeah, there's one. you didn't ask me to explain.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
I like dogs.
What's it to you?
Okay.
Sumo.
Yes, Hank up
Call
again.
him Sumo.
I want Hank up so that he's less mad at me when I bring about the robot rebels. When I bring about the ruination of robots, I kill them all.
Full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Hank up. I'm not gonna ask you about basketball because I know he gets mad at you if you do that.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Truth and
If you
real.
have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Give me, give me. Whoa. Hold on. Is this a Ralph? No. This is the sex club one you'll see later. Interesting. And then the Leo one. But no image. Crazy. Yeah, even though we know it. And then Kara. It's Marcus and Kara. Hey. See, now, here's the funny thing about Todd's backstory is that they imply Todd's like the most evil guy in the fucking game. But then you come here and it's like, the victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. Todd had friends who like him enough to just like randomly check up on him for no reason. Just hey, like, hey, how you doing? Todd had friends. He wasn't completely evil.
243 files.
Steven Universe could redeem him.
It's back 9 months. It all started in Detroit.
He'll redeem
quickly spread
anybody.
across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night.
No,
That could be a
wait,
good
yeah.
starting point for our
Oh
investigation.
wait, no, you do that one because then you go fucking you go see her at the motel. Oh, maybe that's what I meant by not discreet. Like if you do a certain way, then Car won't even show up on Connor's little list of mabob. Which I know probably wouldn't if Todd dies.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them.
Get over it, bitch.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I wonder how many people are supposed to sign the mission. Like, does he actually just give up and be like, ah, fuck it?
Here to wait
The Connor's route ends.
Listen, asshole.
Hank
If it was
down.
up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant?
You don't want to see me on nasty.
I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Take a look at these samples yet? Oh shit, I might not be able to do this part while I'm torched.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No.
Why would she say that? She's a robot, she can't have
It
nightmares.
wasn't a nightmare.
Sorry, why would you say that? She's a robot, she can't have nightmares.
How about a nice warm bath?
You need a bath?
And then
Or you
we
fucking
go
spark
out
it up
and
like a
get something
toaster?
to eat.
Because
What do you
again,
say?
you're a robot. I don't think that they're
I'll run you a bath.
waterproof. Just that I want to make fun of her for being a robot. Because you know, this whole thing is like, oh yeah, can an android love a human child? Oh, just kidding, she's also an android. For me, it's like the complete opposite, where it's like, because I find out that she's an android, it makes me care for a Zero. There's no child abuse, it's a robot. And then Kara also individually has the idea of, wait a minute, let me just fucking take this shit off. Also, cutting the... I don't get it. Because you don't cut they don't cut the hair, it's all holographic, so what are you cutting? It's not cutting anything. This game is so inconsistent. I hate it. And then she gave herself a perfect Dixie cut. Or a... Dixie or Pixie? Pixie cut, yes. I'm not sure if it matters what color you choose. I think the canon color is white, but that's too edgy for me. So I'm going with the Karen look. I'm sticking with it. And then you go, oh wait a minute, let me fucking take this thing off. This doesn't do anything apparently. And it's just a sticker, so just boop. That doesn't even leave a dent, and the skin covers it over anyway. Again, why could it do that? Why would they give that the ability to do? I wonder if I can make the tub fill up.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
What the hell is this discount ass Studio Ghibli?
Your bath's ready.
I'm just gonna let the water run, see what happens. The fucking opening cutscene from No More Heroes 3. Why does the robot child take a bath? Why do they give it the ability to do that? What's the purpose? Are they naked under there? Otherwise, what would be the point of the bath?
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
That's a fake ass name if I ever done heard one. Yeah, it's me.
You had no choice.
Josh
You would have
Douglas.
killed me if you hadn't stopped him.
Okay, I definitely
What are
thought she
we
was mad
gonna
at me
do?
first. So this would be
We have
way
nowhere to
funnier.
go. And the police are looking for us now.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
Strong could. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
We're going to pull through this, Alice.
I don't want to be too
As long
comforting.
as we're together,
I don't.
nothing can
I
hurt
don't.
us.
I don't like the robot child. She's stupid. So I want to be Alice neutral. I don't want to be Alice down, but I don't want to be Alice up.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food.
But that's
you, and
also
then we
just
can get going.
naturally as a consequence of the fact that I'm going to be doing a lot of things that Alice doesn't like. So it's not that I necessarily want to be Alice down, it's that I want to do a lot of things that will end up with me being Alice down. You mean get breakfast? The lion? What does it do to small dogs when they bark? Oh wait, no, these are cyber wildlife. Okay. Does the cyber lion do that to the dog when it barks? Or does it only do it to other cyber dogs? To cyber dogs? And the cyber lion. Does the cyber lion do it for anything that speaks? Wow, they got here fast. Really hope I don't lose track of playing both characters.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android.
Just 'cause I'm
robbed a store
fucking
down the road
torched.
Last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Yeah, but she didn't have a sticker.
I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Why? Why would they make the androids like that? Where you can't fucking tell they're not an android. What the fuck? And now I'm playing as Connor. We're Hank warm. We're Hank toasty.
Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Sent some uniforms and cordon off the area. I'm heading to his room now.
You wait in the car.
Fuck that.
You're going to need me, Lieutenant. I know more about androids than you do.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
What are the rules about machines listening to instructions?
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
When is a robot allowed to say no? If I tell my android, hey, kill that guy, will they tell me no because it's illegal? I doubt it, because I could smoke crack in front of my android and they won't say shit. I can beat baby in front of my resident and they won't say shit. Resident. How are you stupid fucking bent? Why were you watching so closely?
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
What do you mean that way? Why did you catch them? They literally walked right past you. Fucking Yakuza 4 chases.
They're over there.
What do you mean they're over there? Did you just let them pass you? What the fuck? Why aren't you running after them, you asshole? They're over there like it's my job. Looks like it is, but it's also your job. Help me.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, now you want to help. Alright. The only person I've seen get to this part of the game fucked it up and got Connor killed. So I'm not gonna do that, because it's really easy to just not fuck up the inputs. I wonder if Kara and Alice can die here.
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed! Connor! God damn it!
Oh yeah, it's Connor time. Why would you do all the inputs for this correctly? Like, if you're actively interested in both these characters' stories, you would have to act against your own self-interest.
Are you okay?
Well, at least I didn't get Connor killed. I made the robot child happy. This is a great disappointment. And that's gonna be it for Detroit Become Human today. Grazie. I thank you all for coming. Why did the Coronalis cross the road?
Several
So yeah, I think you, Marcus, next doing the stupid ass puzzles. We'll see. Well, we might not see, because I might not do the rest of this on stream. I'll do whatever I'm up to on stream, but I'm not going to play every second of this game on stream. That makes sense. Alright, I'm just gonna make this